life happens. Motivation wanes and obstacles will come into place to challenge you. The key to overcoming these challenges lie in what's a millionaire is in the making. Welcome to episode 128 of the MITM Podcast, where we unlock success daily by journeying through the 6 pillars. I'm your host, Tye Aarons, the founder of the MITM Club. And today, we're going to unravel a truth that has the power to transform your journey to success. The incredible importance of consistency over intensity, creating sustainable habits. We often hear stories that glorify intense bursts of effort, those all-nighters, those 100-hour work weeks as the key to rapid success. It's foolishness. It's a compelling narrative, one that suggests that if we just push hard enough, success will come knocking faster. Here's the truth we're uncovering today. This belief is a myth. Intensity might offer a quick hit of progress, a fleeting sense of achievement, but it's the steady, ongoing effort that builds empires. Why, you might ask? Because real growth, the kind that lasts, is not a sprint. It's a marathon. It's about showing up day after day, especially when the initial excitement fades. That's when you're left with the quiet commitment to your journey, okay? But don't just take my word for it. Let's look at the science. The brain thrives on consistency. Every time you perform a consistent task, you're wiring your brain to do that behavior a bit easier next time. This is the foundation of habits. Now, neurons that fire together, wire together, you probably heard this before. That means that consistent action not only builds habits, but it strengthens them, making your goals more attainable over time. Imagine your dream is a castle. Each consistent action you take is a brick. And brick by brick, your castle becomes reality. This is the power of consistency. It transforms abstract into tangible. And so many people don't understand that. There's a quote that I absolutely love. One of the first things I wrote on my wall as a teenager: whatever the mind can conceive and believe, the mind can achieve. And if the mind can conceive it and the mind can believe it, then you will take action to do it. And you actually make it real. That's the crazy thing that people don't get. If you do it steady every single day in, day out, it actually becomes real. Now, if you need inspiration, look no further than to the countless individuals who have achieved greatness through consistent action. Consider the story of J.K. Rowling, who, despite facing rejection after rejection, constantly worked on her craft, believing in her story of a young wizard named Harry Potter. It was her consistency, not bursts of frantic writing, that brought her story to millions. Or think about athletes like LeBron James, who doesn't just show up for the games, but commits to consistent training practices and recovery, making him one of the greatest basketball players of all time. These stories underscore a universal truth. Greatness is a product of daily, consistent actions. So how can you cultivate this powerful trait? Well, start small. Choose one habit you want to develop that aligns with your goals and commit to it daily. It could be as simple as reading for 20 minutes, practicing a new skill, or even just planning your day every morning. The key is to make it manageable. The goal here is consistency, not intensity. Create a system that makes it easy for you to stick with this habit. This can mean setting reminders, preparing from the night before you go to bed, or trying to add your new habit to an existing one. The goal is progress, not perfection. Small, consistent actions over time lead to big changes. And that's even, honestly, this podcast. I remember when it first started, I was recording it in my car, and I said, I'm going to do it every single day. And did I miss a couple of days? Yeah, I missed a couple of days, guys, because we'd have way more than 127, 128 episodes right now. But here we are a year later. I'm so excited because I took these small, consistent actions over time. I remember some of my clients for fitness, when I'm training them, some clients would come in for the first time. They're heavily overweight, a lot of weight they have to lose. And they say, hey, I'm going to come in every single day. In fact, I want 2 workouts, and I'm going to jog to the gym and I'm going to jog back home. Those are the clients that disappear first. They come for 2 weeks and they're gone because they didn't slowly build it, right? For myself, when I have my fitness fall off and I'm getting back in shape, I just stretch. I just stretch for a little bit, I stretch for a couple weeks. I go to the gym. I sit at the gym. I touch some weights. I'm not even working out yet. I'm just getting the habits in. I wake up and I'm like, hey, I'm getting my habits. Oh, I got all my fitness apps back. I'm doing my meal prepping, my meal planning again. And it slowly becomes, that's how you become that person that you want to be. It's over time. It's not an overnight thing. Now, this principle of consistency applies seamlessly to the 6 pillars. Okay. The 6 pillars of success within the MITM club. So whether it's financial freedom, personal development, health and fitness, relationships, well-being, or business and career, consistency is your ally. In finances, it's about saving habits. In personal development, it's about the constant pursuit of learning and growth, like watching this channel or listening to this podcast. Okay? Across each pillar, the message is clear. Consistent action aligned with your values and goals pave the path to success. Now, of course, maintaining consistency is not without its challenges. Life happens. Motivation wanes and obstacles will come into place to challenge you. The key to overcoming these challenges lie in your mindset. View each day as a fresh start, an opportunity to reaffirm your commitment to your goals. When you stumble, don't just fall and lay there. Like don't beat yourself up for stumbling. Learn from it and move forward. Build a support system of friends, families, or mentors who understand your goals and can offer encouragement when you need it the most. And always remember why you started. Your why. Oh my gosh. I could have an entire video just talking about your why. In fact, I will have an entire video just talking about your why. But your why is the fuel that keeps the engine of consistency running. Even when the road gets tough, your why will get you going, I tell you. And that wraps up another episode of the MITM podcast. Remember, millionaires in the making. I'm talking to you. You're a millionaire in the making. Remember, it's not the intensity of your actions, but the consistency of your efforts that builds the empire. If this episode resonates with you, smash that like button, subscribe, and share this with someone that you love. I know that you're ready to ignite your wealth journey. So join the MITM Money Mastery Dash and start your transformation in just 5 days. Until next time, keep unlocking success daily. Never forget that you're just one habit away from your dream life. And I will see you tomorrow. Peace. Give 'em that creme de la creme.